My name is Marquise Green. This is my wife, Sharice, and we've been married 17 years. I met Sharice years ago in Colorado Springs, and we definitely, as you can see, we've hit it off from there. We got married there, and we had three lovely girls. We are a military family. We started homeschooling our girls from that experience of being overseas. Sharice has come up with the idea of adopting. This has led us to this point where we are with Prince as far as adopting.
We're a pretty close-knit family. It was kind of a thing that I had wanted to do for a long time. We have a home that we feel is, full of love, and we just wanted to share that, beyond our unit of 5.
When I first learned about kind of like an explanation of adoption, it was through the Bible, I forgot where, but that's kind of how I've always seen it, is just accepting someone into your family even though they have many flaws, because you have many flaws yourself, and being able to work with them and love them unconditionally.
Between Wyoming Children's Society and the Department of Family Services, they have moved so quick in support of our adoption process. We really appreciate how quickly things have gone, how smooth that things have gone.
The agency has helped us in every way. We have to have an agency who's going to be your cheerleader, who's going to advocate for you, and Wyoming Children's Society has done that and more. Adopting from the foster care system specifically, when the child has learned to develop behaviors mostly to survive, the child brings those behaviors to your home. And when you have children that you've trained and raised and established, so to speak, and the new child comes in and they don't know the rules, they don't know the expectations, they don't know that they're loved and going to be taken care of. That's challenging to be able to teach them, we're here, we're not going anywhere, and then to teach them healthy ways to cope.
Seeing with Prince, stability, home stability, and we think that's important, and also the ideal of being wanted. There are kids that could have that feeling of not being wanted, have to prove themselves in different ways. We've noticed that. We see that in a lot of kids, wanting to prove themselves and want to feel needed and want to feel loved and want to be in a family. And so that's one of the reasons why we have definitely wanted to be a part of Prince's life, to help nurture him in that way, to show him a healthier way of expressing himself growing up, and it really enriches our lives too as a family.
For me, I think my favorite thing about Prince is he asks a lot of questions, like just to ask questions, and sometimes he asks these questions and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll answer you, but then it's like so much deeper than I thought it was going to be, and I was like, I didn't know this 9-year-old was this deep, and so it kind of entertains me as well, because I get to think about things I've never thought about before.
My favorite thing about Prince is that he's always up for a game whenever you want to play.
I think my favorite thing about Prince is that he's really family oriented. Having him question what's going to happen next, just because he hasn't been used to that kind of stability, it kind of brings you back to reality and remember how important family is.
We do want him to know that we are his family too now.
And my family is my mom, my dad, and my sisters, 3 sisters, Nevaeh, Kaya, and Genesis.
The family's everything. We support each other. We love each other. We're here for one another. We're very well aware. Sharice and I have wanted to foster something as far as in our environment, just what a family is, what it's like, love.
We want to be able to leave that foundation for all 4 of our children.
Out of everything else that we accomplish in our life or acquire, our family by far is the most valuable, most important to us. Just something we want to share with Prince. He is a part of our family where we couldn't just imagine any other way.
There are great rewards if you can kind of stick together as a family and and navigate this thing called life.